is the sum of 5 and a number is 6. So you want to write this problem on the left-hand side, and remember you're going to write the number sentence in the middle. Keywords here are sum, 5, a number, is, and 6. You want to translate each one of these words into math. So sum gives you the plus sign. 5, you write that number first. A number means a variable, so in this case n. The word is means the equal sign, and the number 6, 6. So you end up with 5 plus n equals 6. To solve this, we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. To keep our equation balanced is why we do it from both sides, and we end up with n equals 1. We always want to check our answer. So to check it, we're going to plug in 1 for n. So we have 5 plus n equals 6. 5 plus 1, what does that equal? 6. It matches, so we know our answer is correct. Problem 2. The difference of a number and 4 is 9. Keywords are difference, number, 4, is, 9. Nearly every word gets translated directly into the number sentence. So difference is our subtraction, a number is our variable, 4, equal sign is, and 9. I put the number and the variable in exactly the same order as they were in the sentence. I'm going to add 4 to both sides to solve. When I do that, I end up with n equals 13. Always check your answer. I have n minus 4 equals 9. Substitute in 13 for n. 13 minus 4 is indeed 9. All right, problem number 3. A number decreased by 13 is 7. Now, a number decreased by is going to be n minus 13 is equals our equal sign, and 7 is 7. Remember that an equal sign is the word is, and anytime you see the word a number, you're going to get a variable. All right, so back to our problem. N minus 13 equals 7. We're going to add 13 to both sides. We're going to bring down our n, and n equals 20 because 7 plus 13 is 20. We're going to check our answer. So here we go. We're going to plug in 20 for n back into our problem. When we plug in 20 for n, we have 20 minus 13. 20 minus 13 is indeed 7. So we know we did our problem right because it matches. All right, our next example problem, we're going to do 6.25h equals 50. So this means I'm going to divide both sides by 6.25, and I'm going to use a calculator. We got decimals here. Don't try to do this by hand and make it harder than it needs to be. So when you do this by calculator, you find out that h will equal 8, because 50 divided by 6.25 is 8, and that'll be my final answer. All right, my next problem is after taxes, Alex's take-home pay is 7/10 of her salary before taxes. Write and solve an equation to find Alex's salary before taxes if he took home $392. After I've identified the key information with highlighting and underlining the problem, I'm actually going to write out the problem using math instead of words, and then words in as well. So I'm going to write my take-home pay, because that's what I'm trying to find, equals, and I get equals from the word is, 7/10 of the salary. Now I'm going to replace that with actual information from the problem. The take-home pay is $392. Equals 7/10. The word of means multiplication. And then salary would be just the letter S. That's my variable because that's what I'm trying to find. So now if I rewrite it using algebra, I've got 392 equals 7/10 S. At this point, I'm going to use a calculator to solve my problem. I'm going to divide by 7/10 on both sides because 7/10 is being multiplied by my variable, so I do the opposite, which is division. When I type in my calculator, I get 392 divided by 7/10 equals, and I find out that's $560. So that means S equals $560. I know this is reasonable because it's more than the take-home pay. And your take-home pay is going to be less than your original salary.